The Yokohama Declaration states that development programs under TICAD should be aligned to Africa's Agenda 2063 as well as to the UN Sustainable Development Goals. The meeting centered on 3 pillars, namely accelerating economic transformation, deepening sustainable and resilient societies, and to strengthen peace and stability.
There are many areas that are identified that can also be a threat to peace. For example, climate change. It came out clear that climate change can be a threat to peace. So that is why there's an emphasis that what has been agreed from Paris, particularly the intended national reduction target, they must be implemented. You know, a country like Namibia, we have also presented our target, which is to say we have to reduce the gas emission by 89%, 86%. But we have also said this will only be possible if there will be support from internationally as well as locally.
The declaration also recognizes the role of the private sector in achieving inclusive and sustainable economic growth alongside governments. Therefore, the participants applauded the reduction of the risk of private sector investments, particularly for infrastructure and in other productive sectors.
At this conference, it was really also came out clear to say the private sector, they should not only see themselves there to make profit, but the private sector should see themselves as part and parcel of sustainable development. So they have to do their planning knowing that they are part of sustainable development and to look into the resilience of the society.
The conference agreed to promote and create international visibility in support of the African Continental Free Trade Area Agreement and its implementation. TICAD is co-hosted by the Japanese government, the African Union, World Bank, and the United Nations.
The United Nations is very clear that we promote multilateral platforms because that is the way to go. Today we have got the Africa Continental Free Trade Agreement, and we are saying that Africa is open for business. Come and invest in Africa. We are saying overseas development aid is fine, it's still relevant, but what is much more important is investment in Africa.
Meanwhile, President Hage Geingob and his delegation concluded the official visit to Japan. The head of state reaffirmed Namibia's openness towards business with the reforming of key policies to attract and retain investments. Blanche Koreses, NBC News, Yokohama, Japan.